Yes, I am back again this evening here. I will say good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your time zone. Thank you for having me back again and in my Armstrong studio. Please, I'm still dealing on the issue of Nigeria. Somebody may ask, does Nigeria problem have a solution? Can the problem of Nigeria or the problems of Nigeria, can it be solved? I will take us a little bit aback and give us one or two reasons. Though I am not going to give a conclusive answer whether Nigerian problem or problems can be solved or not. But you see, when things begin to go bad in life, people will say, let us go back to the drawing board. But unfortunately, in the case of Nigeria, there is no drawing board at all where we could refer to correct and to amend things. Reason is very simple, only for to those that know. Nigeria is not a country of the people, but rather a market for the people. Nigeria, I repeat, is not a country for the people, but rather a market for the people. Why do I say so? You know the activities that goes on in the market. You see people come to buy, people come to sell, people come also come to steal, people come to carry goods for other people, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, everybody will find his or her way back to where he or she come from. I see Nigeria like a very gigantic elephant that was unalived in the forest. And all the animals, the lions, the lionesses, the tigers, the tigresses, the jackals, the fox, the hyenas, and the vultures come to feed on the flesh. You see, with time, they will consume the flesh of that elephant despite its size. And at the end of the day, nothing will be left of that elephant again except the bones. You see, the foundation of Nigeria from the inception of Nigeria during the time of this amalgamation of a thing, the foundation of Nigeria was laid on falsehood and deception and lies. And that is why it will be difficult for a country like that to move forward. Take a look at Nigeria today. You see that Nigeria is the only country that I can record in the whole wide world. Nigeria is the only country that doesn't have a goal. It's a goalless country. How do I mean? Other countries set short-term and long-term goals of what they want to achieve within a certain period of time. But in Nigeria's case, there's nothing like that. Look at what normally happens in Nigeria. A set of people will come into power, start a project, at the expiration of their tenure, another set of people will take over, abolish, suspend, and drop the project that the previous administration have started. They will drop it, abolish it, despite the huge amount of money that have been invested in. You see, Nigerian money, the amount of money Nigerians invest in their business runs into billions and trillions. They will abandon it and start up their own that they will not be able to finish all through their own tenure. And as they leave office, another set will come in, abandon that one, and start another one. This is what has been happening in Nigeria over the years. How can a country like that move forward? And that is why Nigeria is the only country that I know for record that the predecessors are always better than the successor. It is not only in the federal level, it rolls down to state level. Every predecessor is always better than his successor. No wonder Buhari was bold enough to tell Nigerians that they are going to miss him. How long? How long now that Buhari exited office? Nigerians have started making comparisons. Nigerians have started saying that Buhari's administration was better than what they are seeing today. That is the case of Nigeria. And this is a condition of Nigeria. This is the situation of Nigeria, and it has been happening over and over and over and over again. I know that if there is any way one can proffer solution, or if there is any solution at all, it is not going to be now. I am sorry for the youth that went into the street for protest. A lot of them were unalived. Yes, that is what you get. A lot of them were unalived. A lot of them sustained some degree of injuries. A peaceful protest that eventually turned brutal. I want to tell you that such things can never fix Nigeria. Never. Should Nigeria today decide to go into another civil war, it cannot even fix Nigeria. After the war, Nigeria can never be fixed. Muhammadu Buhari said something. He said that the unity of Nigeria is non-negotiable. Since he made that utterance, till today, where is the peace? Where is the peace? You can't negotiate for peace. Then how can you have peace? If you cannot negotiate for peace, you cannot have peace. Nigeria is sitting on the keg of a gunpowder, on the keg of gunpowder. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I want to tell you that if you sample the opinion of all the Nigerians, both the East, the West, the North, and the South, sample their opinion, ask them about the unity of Nigeria, I bet you that the greater majority of Nigerians will tell you that they are tired of being one Nigeria, that they don't want one Nigeria again. And if this is in the mind of the majority, more especially the youth, now tell me, where is such a country headed to? You see, until the needful is done, which I believe I've given us a link, a clue on what must be done. Secondly, those in power should mind their utterances, because I have come to realize that what is dividing us, or what has divided us, is greater than what has united us. Whatever thing that united us is nothing to be compared to what have divided us today. A whole lot of people are tired of Nigeria. Even those in politics, even those you have in the government house, you have in Aso Rock, they are tired of Nigeria, irrespective of where they come from. They are tired. They are only there because it's a market. Politicians in Nigeria see politics as a business where they go and make money. I remember in those days they used to call it national cake, where they go and cut their own part of the cake, their own share, and go home with it, and that's all. There is no agenda to move the nation forward. It didn't start with the ones we have in the office now. It has been there. It has been there. No genuineness, no oneness in the minds of the people. Let me tell you, let me tell us, do you know that during Buhari's administration, before Buhari leaves office, before he left office, Buhari have swapped Nigerian crude oil in advance and collected 3 billion US dollars for the oil, for the crude oil that is yet to be mined. Look at that. So where is the money? Where is that 3 billion US dollars? Where is it? Is in whose pocket? In whose account is the money? Mele Kyari and all the rest of them, they know the truth about this. They know. You see, this game have been there for a very long time. And if anybody is searching for a solution on how to fix Nigeria, I want to tell you that the answer for now is far-fetched. But I have an important message which I will reveal in my next video. Do well to follow me, watch the video, post it, share it, let others hear, because I am coming up with strong messages that will shake Nigeria even to its foundation. Thank you and God bless you. Until I come your way again. Bye.